I can't take it anymore, Ananya. I am thinking of quitting. Arjun slammed his coffee cup down, his hands trembling with frustration. The office canteen buzzed with the usual lunch crowd, but Ananya noticed her colleague's distress immediately. She had seen Arjun struggle for weeks now, watching him become increasingly withdrawn and anxious. What happened this time? Ananya asked gently, sliding into the seat across from him. Arjun's shoulders sagged. Sharma sir humiliated me in front of the entire team again, called my presentation pathetic, and said I lacked basic competence. And Priya from accounting, she has been spreading rumors that I am getting special treatment because I am new. His voice cracked slightly. I wake up with dread every morning. My stomach churns just thinking about walking into the office. Maybe I am just not fit for this corporate world. She remembered her own early career struggles, the sleepless nights, the constant self doubt, the feeling of being trapped in a hostile environment. I have tried everything, Arjun continued, his voice barely above a whisper. I work extra hours, I avoid confrontations, I try to please everyone, but nothing works. Sharma sir still treats me like dirt, and Priya keeps undermining me. I feel like I am fighting a losing battle. The canteen noise faded into the background as Arjun stared at his untouched snack. My parents sacrificed so much for my education. How do I tell them I am a failure? Ananya leaned forward, her voice calm but firm. Arjun, can I share something that changed my life? He looked up, desperate for any lifeline. 3 years ago, I was exactly where you are. My boss was impossible, colleagues were toxic. Then my mentor told me something profound. You can't control their behavior, but you can control your response to it. Arjun frowned. That sounds like those motivational quotes on WhatsApp. Ananya smiled. I thought so too. But here's the real insight. Difficult people are not really about you. Sharma sir's anger, it's probably his own insecurity and pressure from above. Priya's rumors, she is likely threatened by your potential. She paused, letting this sink in. When you stop taking their behavior personally, something magical happens. You start responding instead of reacting. But how? Arjun asked, a glimmer of hope in his eyes. With Sharma sir, document everything. When he criticizes, ask specific questions. What exactly would you like me to improve? Make him be constructive instead of destructive. With Priya, kill her with kindness. Acknowledge her expertise publicly. Make her your associate, not your enemy. The next week, when Sharma criticized Arjun's market analysis, Arjun pulled out his notebook. Sir, I want to ensure I understand your feedback correctly, Arjun said calmly. Could you specify which data points need adjustment? Sharma paused, caught off guard. Well, the regional breakdown needs more depth. What specific regions should I focus on first? Arjun wrote as he spoke. Mumbai and Delhi markets. Sharma replied, his tone already less harsh. And what metrics would you like prioritized for these regions? By the meeting's end, Sharma had given constructive feedback instead of vague criticism. Arjun had his roadmap documented clearly. Later, Arjun approached Priya's desk. Priya, I was hoping you could help me understand the budget allocation process better. Priya looked surprised. You're asking me? Of course. Everyone knows you are the expert on financial procedures. I have been struggling with the quarterly reports. Her expression softened. Well, the trick is to categorize expenses first. For the next 20 minutes, Priya explained enthusiastically. As Arjun took notes and asked thoughtful questions, she began saying things like, "You are actually quite sharp, and I should have offered you help earlier." The rumor stopped that week. 1 month later, Arjun found Ananya in the same canteen corner. "Remember when you said I could not control others but could control my response?" he said, sitting down with a genuine smile. Ananya nodded, curious about the transformation she saw in his posture and confidence. "Sharma sir actually complimented my report yesterday. And Priya, she has been helping me with the budget analysis. Turns out she just wanted to feel valued." Arjun's eyes sparkled with newfound wisdom. "You were right. When I stopped seeing them as enemies and started seeing them as human beings with their own struggles, everything changed. I stopped being a victim and became, well, really myself." He praised and then added with conviction, "I learned that difficult people are often just people having difficulty. The real power was always in my hands. I just needed to learn how to use it." Ananya smiled, remembering her own journey. Sometimes the biggest battles we fight are not with others, but with our own perceptions. And sometimes all it takes is one conversation over coffee to change everything. Have you ever felt this way or faced a similar situation? Please write your comments and share your thoughts so they can be helpful to everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.